So before we get into this video, I would like you guys to know that I am fairly new to all of this, and with that said, I want you guys to actually watch this whole video to the end and count how much times I actually say just because, or simply just because. Simply just because this is one of my first videos, so let's get into it. Hello and welcome to the LinoSkateShop page. I am Moe Fisher, also known as Moe Fisher. How you guys doing? I hope you all are well, and in today's video I'm going to be speaking a bit about protection. So basically, as you all know, protection is number one priority. We would want to skate for the future and not for the now. So knowing that protection is very important, it would also help you with confidence. So just bear in mind, when you are protected and fully geared up, you'd want to actually push things to the extreme, right? So stay tuned. Let me show you a bit about protection and why they are this important. Firstly, wearing a helmet is utmost importance, right? Simply because when skating, you really wouldn't want to knock your head against anything, the ground or anything around you, simply because you wouldn't want to end up concussed on the floor. Come on now, who would want a head injury, hey? So use your head and wear a helmet. So the helmet that I've got on today is a helmet by Inui. It's basically used for, I can say, all type of skating. Of course not downhill skating, simply because you're going to need a full face helmet for that. But this bad boy has some little air holes for ventilation, so your head doesn't sweat a lot, and it has some padding inside, so it is super comfy. The color is amazing, yeah. So yeah, use your head and wear a helmet. When skating, you'd normally be going forward, right? And you'd end up falling forward. So having your wrist protected is utmost important as well. Simply because when falling, when you do fall, you're going to be trying to break your fall with your hands, of course. And when you do fall, you wouldn't want to break your wrist like that. So getting a wrist guard is very important. Please make sure that the wrist guard is reinforced with some type of plastic. In this case, this one is reinforced with aluminium. So try and make sure that when getting a wrist guard, it's really reinforced, whereby if you do fall, you're not going to be bending your hand too much back and breaking your wrist. Also, even when going slow, it's an impact fall. You wouldn't want to get real roasties on your hands or anything like that. So bear in mind, a wrist guard is very important, just like a helmet. So what you'd want to be protecting next from your body is your knees, simply because after you have fell and trying to break your fall with your hands, the next body part that would naturally hit the ground is your knees, simply because you're going forward. So yeah, try getting a knee guard with a hard shell, because most of the times people are skating like asphalt or tar or hard ground. You'd want to get a knee guard with a hard shell, simply because you wouldn't want to fall and hook up. With this hard shell, you're going to be falling but sliding forward, simply because you don't really want an impact fall. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this knee pad over here it actually has a round shell. It doesn't have a flat surface. So when falling, you wouldn't want to have your knee pads having a flat surface, because if it is round like this, you can actually control your fall by moving side to side. Okay. Having a flat surface would basically be, I'd say, in control of your fall, or maybe not, eh? Yeah, so like I said, helmets are very important. Wrist guards are very important, as well as your knee guards. And what next? If you are still a bit afraid of falling and not hurting yourself very bad, what I'd recommend is trying to get yourself a crash bands. Why? Simply because if you do fall, you normally intend, or well, the best thing to do is try and spin yourself, so you could actually have your side of your body take most of the impact, because it is actually stronger than your wrist. And getting a crash pants like this would protect your side, of course your hip, and of course your back side, your gluten maximus, and also your tailbone. So yeah, like I said in the beginning of this video, that protection, of course the main purpose for it is to serve to protect you, but it would also give you a bit of confidence when skating. Yeah, that's about it for this video. If you like this video, kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can stay updated with the latest post. Leave a like, a comment, and all those other YouTubey stuff, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon. Cheers.